you're watching EQ with me, Manisha Mehelda. Now, ever since the Kareena Kapoor and Ranbir Kapoor's episode of Koffee with Karan has gone on air, the entire Tinsel town is buzzing with the gossips related to Ranbir-Katrina's romance. And while we have heard Ranbir and Kareena's side of the story, it's now Katrina's turn to speak about the ongoing discussion. At a recent promotional event of Dhoom 3, the media bombarded Katrina with questions related to her rumored boyfriend, Ranbir Kapoor.
I am not getting married. I am not engaged. But I promise you, I assure you, there's no such thing like that. I'll dance at Besharam at his wedding. I think that's
If not
a
you,
good
who
choice.
you think Ranbir should get married to?
Ranbir should marry who he wants to marry.
Ranbir and Kareena Kapoor's explosive episode of Koffee with Karan has stirred quite a few controversies. And guess who is staring right in the eye of the storm? None other than Bebo's so-called sister-in-law, Katrina
I'd like
Kaif.
to say that I am not getting married. I am not engaged. I think that was said as a joke. Kareena and Ranbir are cousins, so everyone knows when you go on Koffee with Karan, you're meant to pull the other person's leg. You must have seen in so many previous episodes, people are saying, things about one another, and I don't think they're serious. I mean, these things are said in jest.
And while the Kapoor cousins sent shockwaves with their tell-all candid confessions, Katrina was not surprised.
Did it take you by surprise?
It didn't take me by surprise, because I'll tell you what happened. Maybe weeks ago, I think it had also come in the media, all of us were at Karan's house. We were just having a dinner, an evening out. And Kareena was talking about going on the show, and she told me that I'm going to, purposely say these things, and I'm going to pull everyone's leg. And she said, do you mind? I said, I have no problems with it. I thought it was very funny.
So Kat was prepared for Bebo's big revelations, even for this one.
At gunpoint, if you were forced to have a gay encounter with a woman, who would you prefer it to be with?
I don't know. I'll be more comfortable with my sister-in-law, so I'll say Katrina Kaif.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. Listen, see, they're cousins, right? So which means that obviously, and I know for a fact that they often have, I think that also came on the show, someone told me where someone said that, all the information comes from Kareena and then Ranbir tells everybody else. So, everyone was just pulling each other's leg, but I promise you, I assure you, there's no such thing like that, and it was said in jest. In me, apparently, Kareena says if she has to kiss somebody, it's going to be me. So that was the bigger shock. I don't know about the marriage part, but for me, the bigger shock was the romance between me and Kareena, which is yet to come.
What you plan to do if he gets married to her?
Well, I hope I get this opportunity to dance on Chikni Chaveli and Sheila Ki Jawani at Ranbir and Katrina's wedding.
And well, if Begum Bebo has made her plans for bro Ranbir's wedding, Katrina has her plans set too.
If that opportunity in life ever presents itself, and for some reason I am dancing at Ranbir's wedding, what would be the appropriate song? Give me a name.
Dilli wali girlfriend.
मेरे पास कई आइडियाज आ रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं. मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा, बहुत पिटूंगा उसके बाद, इसलिए मैं कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला.
Besharam.
And when almost everybody in this world has marriage advice for Ranbir, why should his rumored lady love stay behind?
Ranbir should marry who he wants to marry, and hopefully that person, both of them, will want to marry each other, and I hope that everyone's happy and everyone gets married when they want to get married.
And while Ranbir looks like a puppy in love, Katrina has a different take on this rumored relationship.
Ranbir had made a statement. He said that, Katrina is a very special person in my life and I am ready to give my life for her. What I want to know is, do you share the same feelings for Ranbir as well?
ऐसे बोला था?
Yeah.
Confirm news है?
Sir, internet पे है, sir.
I will give my life for anyone who's in need, and who's a dear friend.
The cast of Dhoom 3 is in great need.
So can we include
If that is what you want, I will give it to you.
So can we include Ranbir in that needy person list?
If Ranbir is ever in need, I will definitely be there.
Well, Miss Kaif, you may want to label this as friendship, but Ranbir's affection comes out pretty clean. And it seems almost everyone has given a green signal to this romance. With Sakhi Deshpande in Mumbai Entertainment Bureau headlines today.